Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 90 of Let's Platinum The Evil Within. Alright, here we go. Chapter 15, An Evil Within, final chapter of the game. I am going to try and split this into two episodes, so I'm going to try and get through the majority of the beginning of it in this episode, and then the second episode will have the second half. Alright, so this scene, I have no idea what this scene is supposed to be. Like, I get, like, so this is the real world, and Kidman is looking over us. But then, and you can see our vitals are showing on the display monitor here, so we're alive. But then when she walks away, and like another Sebastian steps in and shoots us, which is about to happen here, that I have no idea. And he's even got the agony crossbow, he's got the lantern, he's got the gun, and he just shoots us. I don't get it. I don't understand what that's supposed to signify. So, yeah. If you know, please tell me, because I would really want to know. Alright, so let's go over here. Now, we've got our final three keys, so we're going to do that first. I practiced like a strategy that I had off screen yesterday, and it worked second or third go, which is really nice. Okay, let's walk over here and get missing poster for Julie. So yeah, her photo is quite old. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, I vaguely kind of can guess why that is. This is the Eternal Affairs transcript. Don't think there's anything in here that's really important. It's just saying that, you know, he ended up going to look for
Ruvik?
For Myra. Alright, so unfortunately the screen's gonna just keep flickering. Let's see, how are we going here? Oh, I don't have any left. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I don't really care what I get here. Harpoon bolts. I care a little bit. This might be gel. Nope. That's too many. No, I'll take that actually. And this should be 100,000 gel. Alright, I'll take it. 118,000. Alright, let's go. Can I go through here? Nope. I don't know why I can't go through there. Thematically, I guess it would be because, like, Leslie's breaking down completely now, and so I can't enter through, like, those safe doors, as it were. I don't know. Okay, so we upgraded everything here, which is a really good idea. I could technically upgrade this for 50,000, and it's probably a good idea. Don't know if I'll do it. Let me just have a look at what else I got. There's no reason to get that. There's no reason to get that. Really, probably the best thing to do is upgrade this. 28, 30. Oh my god. Is that perfect? 10,000. 22,000, 42,000, 50,000, 68,000. You know what? I'm doing it. Upgrade that and upgrade the rest of it. I don't even know if it's like really that worth it, but I'm just doing it. 8,000. And I guess we'll grab the level 5 for Harpoon Bolt. That should make the end even easier than it already was. When I did it on the practice, yeah. Believe it or not, the end was pretty easy actually. I died twice, but the two deaths that I have would just like 2 or 3 times. It was just kind of like understanding what my strategy was and pulling it off. Hey, you can't actually open the door. You have to wait until he opens it for you. Anything in here? Ooh.
Losing our minds.
Losing our minds. I don't know why they didn't have his cell destroy. Oh, cool.
Losing our minds.
Alright,
Losing our
let's go.
minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
This way.
This way.
Okay, so I was actually looking forward to this episode because, yeah, let's leave it like that. Oh, I don't have many sniper bullets. That's fine. Because I get to talk about, like, sort of the parts at the end of the game and what I think is happening.
Hey,
Or,
wait.
you know, at least some of what I see and what I've noticed. So let's just go. Kick. All this stuff I don't really like it. I'm trying to find meaning in everything, and maybe there, like, certain things
Alright,
just
kid, where are
don't
you
have
taking me?
meaning, or are not supposed to have meaning. But it's just how I see it. What is it with this? Like, they really screwed up the animation here. He's not even holding the gun. It's kind of just floating in front of his hand. All right, go. In here. All the explanation is coming up soon.
It's going to come down.
Leslie.
Sebastian! Leslie!
Okay, now just wait. It's behind us. Goes all crazy as well. Alright, where are we now? I forgot. I think we're just in, like, another part of the hospital. Ah, that's right, no, outside. Yeah. Climbing towards the hospital. There's like one box I can open here, and I wouldn't mind having a sniper rifle bullet, but if I don't, it's fine.
Beacon, just like Joseph said.
Alright, let's go. Ah, man. Can't believe it. Got to the end of the game. Like, what a journey. I'm surprised at how long this took me. Like, if I'd continued doing 15-minute episodes, it would have taken, quite a bit longer. But, yeah, I don't know, I thought it would be a bit quicker. I guess 3 full playthroughs is going to take a while. I always think that's something to pick up. Alright, where are we? Alright, now we're in the hospital. Alright, so I know I haven't been commentating too much, don't worry, I will. I'm just going to get to the part where I totally thought that was magnum bullets for a second. There might be something else in this room, but I don't remember, like, I explored it the first time I got here, and then not really too much after. Alright, let's go. Can grab some... Can I not grab those bullets? Nope, because I didn't upgrade my thing. That's better, now I can see. Now I want to check something here. Okay, so all of these are turned off. Okay, let's run over here. There's just a syringe in there, so nothing to worry about. Kick the door open, boop the button, and go down here. Kick the door, and let's go. I don't think I can just fall in, can I? Nope. Gotta climb down the ladder. Hopefully 20 minutes per episode is enough to get through everything.
I was aware of every slice, every severed nerve, every tug of flesh pulled away from my bones until absolute darkness overtook me. Darkness and pain. 1,000 other sensations as they probed my cerebrum, examined my work. An eternity of intensity. Pain. Pleasure. Rage. Ecstasy. Blending together into a single piercing noise. Until the darkness was broken by sparks. Like twinkling starlight. The pain. The noise. The light blends together, takes shape. It's a place I know so well. My prison. My home.
Okay,
You
so...
brought this on yourself.
Oh, I forgot he said that. Yeah, I think that was just Ruvik saying that apparently he could feel the pain when when they were dismembering his body. So, I don't know. Feel the pain. Reminds me of this Tales of Symphonia. Feel the pain of those inferior beings as you burn in hell. Okay, so Leslie's here. I probably don't need to, but I will. And I'll grab the document there as well. I'm gonna grab these 5 trap parts. Now we're gonna get close to talking about the rest of the game. So here's something. There's a note here that says, "Do you still dream of escape? So near at hand. What is the point of dreaming when your body lies here, never moving? R." So that's the newer note, right? And another thing to note, I don't know if this means anything. This door has 1 lock and that door has 2. And there is no real, like, it hasn't, I mean, it might not be that there's something that it means something, but I don't know, it could mean something, so I'm not 100% sure on that one. I think here are just some sniper bullets, which are nice to grab. 9, almost completely max. Wait, didn't I max everything from it? Except for, okay, can only take 9, I don't know. Yeah, so I have a feeling, and it's gonna come up in a second. I also forgot that if you go into this room, there's actually, I think it's 1,000? Yeah, 1,000 gel. Not that we need it anymore, but it's there. Bang, double break. Get used to this symbol. It's going to be important in the DLC. Alright, so I'm not sure if it's from this point or a point that we're coming to in a moment, but I want to explain something that I noticed. So we're going to hear Leslie screaming here for a second.
Want to go home.
Leslie?
Don't want to go there. No!
Okay, so when Leslie screams here, I think that is the point that Leslie gets killed. Or Leslie, like, Ruvik takes over Leslie. And I'll explain why in just a moment. Let's get this other audio tape.
By the time I realized Jimenez had betrayed me, it was too late. I was so close. He knew it. Knew that I was too focused to notice when he brought those men. They'd never gotten past my traps otherwise. Their device is a perversion of my own. The device I should have created. My data, my equipment, my theories, my mind. They replaced my husk of a body with a new dimension of torment.
Alright, that's it. Jeez, I didn't even realize how quick that was. They replaced my husk of a body with a new dimension. So yeah, again, it's more just talking about like him being dismembered and just creating STEM with his brain. Alright, so now this part is very, very important. When we get to the top of this elevator, or after we ride in it for about 10 or 20 seconds, the screen fades to black. Now, when we return into the game, I have a feeling that we're back in the real world. That something happens and we're back in the real world. And I'll explain why. First of all, notice that as we went up the elevator, there was no shot of the outside. So there was the fade to black. Now we're back. Now I think we're back in the real world. I wonder if this means anything. That would be weird. Okay. Because nothing here is destroyed. There's Leslie over there, right? Nothing here is destroyed. It's all actually intact. Let me see if I can... You can't actually see any of the other buildings from this area. You can see Beacon Mental Hospital. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be Beacon Mental Hospital. I don't know. I'm just going to quickly go down here and grab the 5,000 gel and the map fragment, the final one. It's not really super important, but I may as well grab it. Go, go, go. Just wait until my stamina recovers. And now I want to, because this is the final collectible in the game, so I want to see how I did. I think I did alright. I missed one personal document. I actually don't know what that one was. It must have been a save room that I forgot to go in. I missed the third note. That's the one next to the 2 enemies in Chapter 2. The one that you just kind of run past them and you get another checkpoint. That's the one in the cottage in Chapter 2. These ones are a whole bunch of five newspapers that I didn't go into save rooms for, 5 missing posters that I didn't go into save rooms for, and I got all the audio tapes. Actually, technically it was 4 missing persons posters that I didn't go into save rooms for, because the 5th one is Sebastian in New Game Plus at the beginning of the game. Alright, now pay attention to this cutscene. Ready? Look at Leslie. He's just standing there, and he closes his eyes, and he's smiling because of the rain. Why? In my opinion, I think it's because Ruvik has already taken over Leslie at this point. He looks at Sebastian, he kind of gives that sly grin, and then he walks with confidence up the door instead of how Leslie kind of moves. Very nervous and twitchy and anxious. So for some reason, I suspect, I think what's going on here is they're just showing this scene before. I don't know why it pans up to the hospital at this point as well, or pans up to the top there. I don't know if that is supposed to mean something as well, but I think they're just showing it in a different order, just to kind of further add to the confusion. Now there's another thing that happens here that's very particular. So if we're in the real world, right, but we're about to face off against Ruvik. Oh, actually it's a little bit further. This one, oh, it also explains this save room difference. Maybe, I don't know. Like, we're in the real world, so I'm just gonna quickly jump in the chair. We can still upgrade, but we're not in like Leslie's mind anymore. Maybe because Leslie's mind doesn't exist, because Ruvik's already taken over. How much have I got? 9,700. So I can't upgrade that. Shotgun. If I was gonna get a shotgun, what would I want? Magnum. Don't need that. Reload time, fire rate. Let's get fire rate. Is there anything I can get for 3,000? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Wait. Grenades. Why not? Let's just do that. No reason to, but I didn't want to have the gel. Okay, and we'll save. And then what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to I'll talk about the next bit, because we're gonna get a little bit more story. And then I'll probably end the episode, and then in the next episode I'll fight the battles. So notice here, as you open the door, alright, look at the light outside is still normal, but as you run forward, it changes, and you restart back at the beginning. So if I had opened that door and then immediately run forward, I would have returned back to the beginning. So now we're back in Ruvik's world, at least that's what I think. And then we see Ivan here, I guess, talking about his like last little monologue about Ruvik.
Watch out for his eye.
What?
If you want to live, you avoid Ruvik's eye. Watch out for his eye.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
And then I guess like we just kind of teleport we teleport into his room where he's dead.
Poor guy. Rest in peace.
And yeah. It doesn't, like, I'm not exactly sure if there's a meaning behind that either. We can't go back through this room, but he's dead in there. And now we get our little cutscene. Now this cutscene is also very confusing, but I have a feeling that there might be like an aspect of time travel involved, or basically like, because this scene plays right at the beginning of the game, and it's exactly the same. See, this is the scene that Sebastian was looking at. So kill, now we see a different angle, kill, kill, and then it just so happens that Sebastian's right there. So the only thing I can think of is that maybe Ruvik had already succeeded by the time we got to the Beacon Mental Hospital. I don't know, because it is weird, because at the beginning of the game he attacks us, but now he's just standing there and attacking us. Oh sorry, he like teleports into our room and then gets us. so it is kind of confusing. I don't know why his voice sounds like that, why he has that kind of like childish... I guess it could be, you know, because he's on fire again, and that's how he you know, died as Ruben instead of Ruvik. Maybe that's why. Alright, we're up to this bit, but we're gonna have to do this bit next time. So let's just wait a second, wait for the camera to pan. Oh, I forgot to do something, but it's fine. It won't take up that much time. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 90 of Let's Platinum the Evil Within. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.